Hello, everybody. We here live on a quick drive home. Thought I would have a smoke, maybe a chat with you guys, show you some of the scenery, and maybe someone comes along, we can chat a little bit. If not, then just enjoy the drive. I'm here smoking Sutliff Frosty Mint, one of my favorite tobaccos when I wanna smoke something completely off the wall, something different. I hope you guys are having a good Thursday afternoon. Hey, Dave, how are you? Raphael with an F. Rafael. But I'm happy you remember my name. Don't like the Ninja Turtle, Raphael. Hey, Paul. How are you, my friend? JMC's in the house. What are you guys smoking? I'm smoking, like I said, some Sutliff Frosty Mint. Have you guys tried that one? It was in my Christmas one, and it's actually a great smoke because you feel like you're sucking on a mint. Early morning fight for Dave. Hey, John, how about you? Are you smoking anything? I'm actually done with work. I'm just driving home now. I had kind of a frustrating day at work, so I'm calling it a day. Three Star Blue. Is that like a strong smoke, like a burley? I forgot what the Three Star Blue was. I do. I evaluate the patients in the homes, and I'm a therapist, occupational therapist, so I both do the evaluations and the treatments for elderly patients, mostly patients after a stroke or surgeries. So I'm driving all day, probably cover like a 50-mile radius from the office, and yeah, lots of driving. But it's very interesting. You get to see people in their environment, in their homes, and adapt. Sometimes you have to adapt the environment for their disability and make it safer, or give them some tips of how to make it safe so they don't fall. You have allergy to hard work? Yeah, I have an allergy to the mornings, getting up for work. I can get up very early for all kinds of stuff, but when it comes to work, it's always a little harder. Yeah, Mondays. I know, especially Mondays. There was a time that I did not work on Mondays. Actually, there was this job I had that they gave me the option, and I started on Tuesdays. Hey, Sharon. Everybody's saying hello to Sharon. I guess I missed it, but hello, Sharon. These chats go really fast on the screen, and I can never catch them. If there's two or three in a row, I always get to miss one. You working in school, Paul? What are you doing at school? There you go. You got my name right. Yeah, it's a great career. I've been doing it for 25 years. Now it's gonna be year number 26. So I must like it if I've been doing it that long. Oh, so you enforce the law there at the school, Paul? Sounds about right. Yeah, I'm good, Sharon. Like I said, just got done with work, so I'm driving home. That's always good to get to go home. Sometimes my last patient could be an hour away from home, so it's a little bit of a drive. That's important. Nowadays, it's important to keep things to keep things safe at school with the way things are going, for sure. Well, thank you, Paul, for doing what you do, and thank you for being um, the blue wrench here on my live. I'll try to let you know when I have a long live with Lady Fires. Last time they've been in the evening, and I missed it telling you. So I'm smoking here this Savinelli. Actually, I got this for my birthday. I think it was 2 years ago, and I forgot what it was. I think it's the 601. 601? Yes. It's a very kind of simple shape Savinelli, but it takes the 6 millimeter charcoal filter that Savinelli made, and it's a great little smoker. Now, it does get hot if you try to smoke something very, very sweet or with a lot of toppings, so I don't use it for stuff like that. This softly frosty mint is not too bad. If I don't puff in it too much, it does fine. I'm almost done with it. I'm way down there in the bowl, so well, I don't use the balsa filters. I hate the balsa filters, but the new ones that came out, have you seen the new charcoal filters? Those are great. I'm telling you. I'm enjoying more and more using the filters, and this Savinelli um, filters that came out. I don't know if you guys can see this. I'm sorry if you can't, but these are great. They fit the Savinellis and they fit the Graybo pipes, both. So I've been using them on both. You don't have to worry about the blue end or anything like that. You can just put it any end, and they have great draw. They don't make things harder to draw on. Again, so far, it's been great because none of my Savinellis had filters because I don't like the balsa filters. I hate them. And now my Bing favorite, I can use it for the filter. This one, the Savinelli that Matches used to use, I put that filter on that one. All of them. So it's actually been great. So and it's good on the road, very light, so I can clinch it, which I like to do when I'm driving for sure. You like the adapter to make it smaller? Yeah, that works well too. I think in I forget if it was the Chacom or the Stanwell. Those come with the option with the adapter or no adapter. And I have the adapter on those. Although, I may try and see if they work for the filter now. I didn't know if anybody else was doing a live. I know tonight, of course, we have Prior Blues, but YouTube has been kind of quiet today, so I would thought I'd get on here and chat with you guys for a little bit. All right, I think this is out. This is done. I've smoked. I smoked it all. So let's try something else. Dump out all this ash. I brought some Lucky 7 from Milan Tobacconist that Parsimonious Piper gave me. Have any of you guys tried this one? Oh, Jefferson Street. I like that one even better. Oh, I think I'm gonna have Jefferson Street. I don't know if anybody of you have tried Jefferson Street, but this stuff is good. Well, the winners of the draw, I saw that Ed got his things. Armchair Piper. I think Chad told me that he got his package also. I hope he is enjoying it. The only one that I haven't heard from is Let My Cameron Go, Nathan. So I don't know if Nathan got his package. I hope he did. It's always good to see that everybody got their package, so that nothing weird happened on the. Yeah, Eddie's really loving the pipe. I didn't know that was gonna be his biggest pipe. I'm stoked about that. I'm so happy for him. It always feels good when you give somebody something and they really liked it, and he likes his big bowl pipe. Let me tell you, that is a big bowl. You guys just don't know until you have it in your hands and you put some tobacco in it and you realize how much tobacco can go into that pipe. it is a big bowl for sure. So you're off today there, Dave? No no work at the airport. This is what I usually drink during the day to stay awake. Some kind of monster drink or some kind of energy drink. I'm gonna fill my moonshine pipe. I think I showed this pipe to you guys before. It's a corn cup collaboration of Missouri Meerschaum and Fireworks, and it's a great pipe. I don't know if you can find them anymore, but if you can, I highly recommend it. It's a great combination, very hearty. It's a sitter, so you can take it in your car and it just stand there. It's just great all around. I really liked it. Kevin, hey, you want to jump in for the ride? Sure, jump in. That's why I get on here live with you guys, because at least you guys keep me company. I'll turn around the camera when we go across one of the bridges here. I gotta go across a big bridge to get home, so at least you get to see something nice. Right now we're just in the city, so it's just a bunch of cars. Nothing much fun to see. Is Ed here? I say, hey Ed, is Armchair Piper here? I missed it. If you are, hi. You want to see Florida traffic? Okay, there you go. That's Florida traffic for you. This is Fort Myers traffic going into Cape Coral. Right here is 4:18 in the afternoon, so you could say the the traffic hour for sure. We're about to cross. I've seen that you said that when Ed seen the pipe, it will remind him of you. Yeah, I hope so. Used to go to Clearwater all the time. Yeah, Clearwater is nice. Right here, this train track here, that's actually a real cool thing. I think I put some pictures up. I should do a video one day. There's a murder mystery dinner train, and it was really neat. You get to go on the train for I think a 40-mile ride, and you get to eat, and they do a drama, live drama there, and you get to guess who done it. And Lady Fahrenheit did it, and it was so fun. We guessed wrong, but it was still fun. They do a great job. You guys still there? He said that the phone was too hot, so I had to take it off the TV here, actually the screen. Well, it wasn't an accident, guys. It's just that I guess the dashboard is really hot, so it said that the phone got too hot, and when it gets too hot, then I guess the iPhone shuts down. So that's one thing with Florida. It just gets hot. That's not a bad idea. Put the defrost on, DC. Yeah, something like that. We're about to cross the bridge here. I drive a Jeep, Dave. A four-door Jeep Rubicon. I've had it since 2009. 245,000 miles on it. Definitely gonna keep it as long as I can. You definitely want to keep. Once things are paid for, you want to keep them. So don't have any more debt. So you guys wanted to see some Florida traffic, so here you go. Plenty of traffic here. We haven't even gotten to the big bridge yet. Yeah, Jeeps. If you take care of them, they're pretty good. The only thing with Jeeps, and this goes for all of them, is the electronics. The electronics are kind of bad in a Jeep with time. So definitely, the less electronic things you have on it, the better. Because Jeeps are really more for fun, and if you have too much fancy stuff on them, it's not gonna go well. Looks like Houston traffic. I wish it will cool down a little bit. I'm afraid this phone is gonna get hot again. Don't know what else to do to it. All right, let's see how it does like this. So I was talking about the pipe here, the moonshine pipe, and I put some Jefferson Street in it from Milan Tobacconist, and it's some good stuff. Smooth, easy to smoke, pretty much stuff and puff. Oh yeah, good good smoke home for sure. All right, we're about to get here to the big bridge. Eventually, traffic is super slow. Oh yeah, smoking a pipe makes the traffic a little more enjoyable. You get to puff and ponder and think. It keeps you alert. Sometimes, someone might see you, puffing the pipe and from the window, and they'll say hi to you or give you the thumbs up sign, like, hey, that's kind of cool. Especially in towns where there's not a lot of pipe smokers. Like, so one pipe smoker here. That's it. And you guys saw me visit Kirk, but he's in Lehigh, which is about 30 minutes, a little bit more with traffic where I'm at. All right, let's see if I can turn this around. I get some pretty reviews than my face. So I saw how in the internet there's that legislation going around and for people to sign. I hope that they don't pass that law. That's just crazy to have all those taxes on. Geez, more than what we're paying already, and I wonder if that's going to affect other places too, because other places the tobacco is pretty expensive already. If raising it here, how would that affect the other places, or if it's going to make it so that some of the other countries are not going to send the tobacco here? That would really suck. Instead of Europe being the one not being able to get some tobaccos, it's going to be us. The tables are going to turn. So if you guys enjoy a specific pipe tobacco, you better buy some of it now. Keep it with you. I'm trying to well, I've been doing this ever since I started pipe smoking, trying to find the ones that I like and kind of seller. I think Paladin Piper said deeper and not wider, so that it's the same tobacco going back instead of having so many ones that if I don't enjoy it, I'd rather give it away to someone that enjoys it. Just want to keep a few in hand that I really like it. So, like I said, this is Fort Myers, and we're about to cross into Cape Coral through this bridge. Maybe you get a pretty view. One of the perks of being here, I get a nice view while I work and I cross the different towns. Lots of bridges, lots of pretty waters to look at and enjoy. It just makes the day a little funner when you have a little bit of a view.